over in the distance and piling up. And stay away till bloody Sunday.
Back again, we're on the road 3, we're just past Poddymore. Mooching on towards home. About the nest. Having a little trundle about.
Bloody rip off one.
Yeah, I know, fucking loads of money, isn't it?
28 a litre.
I mean, the most I've ever paid for diesel is I paid 144 up in Scotland when it all went up. Remember when it went up?
Yeah.
Right in the middle of fucking nowhere. And I said to the bloke, I said, that's dear, innit? And he just shook his bloody shoulders. As much as say, well, don't fucking buy it then. But you've got to have it, haven't you? You've got to bloody have it.
That's it. Yeah.
I think that's the only time
It's the devil's
that I'd ever, my yellow light, my low fuel light never come on.
Blimey. Yeah.
Wookie Hole.
Well, this is the best time of day to drive.
Yeah. It's
Hardly
nice.
any motors about.
Yeah.
All at work,
Nice.
slaving away.
Sun shines out.
It's all right to
Like Steve said, it's nice in the sun, but it's better in the door. Yeah. It's
Manchester facilities.
yeah, we're by the Fleet Air Arm.
Back there, that was Cartgate. Poddymore's the next one up, wasn't it?
Nah, I don't know. I thought that was Poddymore back there, but you might be right.
Yeah, we used to quite often stop off at Cartgate. They do a nice little break and they're reasonable in there.
Yeah. So it's a beautiful day for a drive.
It is, yeah.
A1 there.
Oh, that flipping heck, that river's overflowing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's bloody.
Lovely. Big
It's well
buzzard.
flooded down here.
I think I should have bought a boat, not a bloody car. These floods are getting worse, aren't they? Because of the blooming water levels rising in the sea with the icebergs melting and stuff. Glaciers melted out. Water's got to go somewhere.
Yeah, that's all good somewhere. Yeah.
Let's go a bit quick.
Yeah, I wonder what the fucking delay was for. What's you?
That's yeah. Well, the other thing with that insurance is that down there is, I think it was for a fiver.
Yeah.
Trailer insurance. Insure your trailer if anything happens to it.
You got a fucking trailer of it.
We were thinking of getting one to put all up. Get off. Bloody steering wheel. These self-drive cars.
Yeah, got a thing on here. If you change lanes without using your indicator, it tries to push you back in the same lane.
That's it. Yeah.
So it's just like your steering's locking, isn't it?
Yeah, it's trying to shove you over all the
Yeah.
time. Yeah, it doesn't happen when it knows you want to turn when you've got the.
Well, when
indicator on.
I came up, I went down on the Bristol Road and through Shepton Mallet and back out that way, but then you'll hit the bloody hit the traffic at road. We've got the 360, shall us?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It's
here we are.
It's a bit of a quieter road. All the HGVs use
It's
that
fucking
one, don't
stopped.
they? Yeah. Get out and push now.
What's it got? Fucking one of them. Fucking hell, Steve. That's a bit of flash, isn't it?
Fucking stop start he's got, yeah.
Fucking.
It
Got a
don't
bloody
work when
got Vauxhall badge on it, but it's fucking old Fiat. Well, I suppose the same can be said with my van, can't it? Because my van's got Peugeot badges on it, but it's still a bloody Fiat.
Yeah, well, Vauxhall are Opel, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah,
Peugeot
yeah.
Stuff.
It's Opel. Opel's nothing to do with Fiat, though, is it? Or is it?
No, but I think they almost come under the same trolley, I think.
Do it? No, I ain't got a clue, mate.
They all use the same bloody engines in whatever motor badge he's got on it.
Oh yeah, a lot of them use the same engine because that engine is in my my van. You know, I usually said my big van, but I'll say my big van now because I ain't got a fucking another one, have I? Yeah, that's a 2.2. That's the same engine as in a Transit. I think do they call it the Puma engine or something fucking thing? Something like that.
Yeah, it rings a bell.
Yeah.
They named all the bloody engines after big cats, didn't they?
I ain't got a clue. I know they used to name them after bloody counties, didn't they? Because the V6 was a Kent engine, wasn't it?
That's it, yeah.
In the
what was the Mini? That was the Mini engine there. That was something like that, wasn't it?
I don't know.
They just had bored it. The block was the same, but they bored out for the different piston sizes.
Yeah.
Because that went for bloody.
Yeah, I know with the old Mini Coopers years ago. They used to have a 998 and a 997.
Yeah.
And one was a long stroke motor and one was a short stroke motor. And one was, I think the short stroke motor was for racing and the long stroke motor was for rallying.
Yeah.
Or something like that, to give it more low down power. Yeah.
Yeah, the short stroke.
I tell you what, this being fucking driven about is alright, Steve.
Eh?
This being driven about is alright.
It's a fucking life of lady luxury.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Except for when you wanted to turn left and I carry straight on.
Yeah.
He's getting wet up.
Yeah, my mate done on his test. They told him to take the second left, and he went past the second left and took the third left. But because he indicated properly, they couldn't fail him. You know, like he went by it. You know, he just mistook which lane was which turn was right. But he had the indicator on at the right place, and he was in the right lane when he turned off. So he said, you know, you can't. He said to the examiner, so I thought he'd lost. So I thought he'd got would get fail on that. And he said, no. He said you failed to do the instructions. He said, but the instructions aren't part of the test. He said, as long as you've done it. He said, as long as you've done it safely. He said, that'll do.
That's what happened to me on my driving test. He wanted me to go straight on.
You passed your test.
Only just.
Oh, so you're gonna fucking fool me.
He wanted me to go straight on, and I ended up in the turn left only lane. So the only thing I could think of doing was
turn left.
No, wait till the cars started moving, indicated right, change lanes, making sure my head moved to the mirror.
Yeah.
There were no cars behind.
Yeah.
And I was so nervous, my legs were like fucking jelly.
Yeah.
Had a job to hold the clutch, did.
Young as I passed my motorbike test first time, my driving test first time, but I failed me HGV first time, and I failed me Class 1 first time as well. I passed them both second time. I think that was the first one is I was driving a 7.5 tonner for so long, and then I just got bad habits. That's what fucked the.
Doesn't help.
Yeah, you know, just get bad habits there.
What on my bike test was I had a little old Vespa scooter. It had the back rack and the front rack and the mirrors and stuff on it, and I took the test and it failed. I failed it, so I rearranged it for a fortnight later, and I took everything all off, did exactly the same thing and passed.
Yeah.
The bloke didn't like the old bloody scooter.
Oh well, they were funny old buggers years ago, weren't they?
Yeah. It was down the road.
Yeah.
Turn left, take the third left. Turn left again, take the third left, and you'd see it go right round.
Oh, that's all my test was.
Yeah.
They asked me a couple.
And then some silly sod will jump out in front of you.
Yeah.
To do the emergency
stop.
test.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I done in Trowbridge, where Harford Street is. I mean, that's all blocked. Also got a new bit of road going through it now. But you used to go round the block 3 times one way, round the block 3 times the other way. And I took my test on a scooter, and they come out the. Test. He said, right. He said, I want you to come down there. He said, when I put my hand up, I want you to do an emergency stop. So I done that, done an emergency stop like, and I skidded a little bit. And he went, how long have you been riding? I said, about 2 years. You know, that's all right. He said, that'll do. He said, you're under control. He said, you shouldn't have skidded really. He said, but he said, you seem to know what you were doing. Yeah. But when I went, I went on my scooter. I wore a pair of grey flannel trousers, a shirt and a tie, a sports jacket, and I had one of those Ever Oak helmets, you know, with a peak on the front.
Yeah.
Those white Ever Oak helmets. Yeah. I look a right twat. Well, mind you, most.
You did, yeah.
Yeah, I said I look a right twat, but I think most people think that's never fucking worn off.
Yeah.
Well, that's past Sparkford now.
Yeah. Up to Sparkford.
Up to Sparkford.
There was a few floods around here the other day.
Yeah. I have a look at the window a minute.
show them what we're doing.
Show them what we're doing.
We're driving.
Yeah.
Up
See
there.
if we go up at Bruton and Froome here, see we're still going to hit road. You know, that fucking traffic's going to be a bloody nightmare getting through there.
That's the thing, being pre-warned, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
If you hadn't have said that, I wouldn't have known. I'd have gone
Yeah.
that way and got bloody stuck for
Yeah.
half an hour.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's a nice, easy bit of road up here, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, I'd get on here, stick the fucking cruise control on 60, and then she'd go on uphill and down dale up here.
Turn that down a bit more. Crooked on this side.
Yeah.
So we turn around in reverse so I can do the other side.
Yeah, Steve's in the sun, I'm sat in the shade, actually. Oh, Steve sat there in the sun, and I'm sat in the bloody shade over here. But it's a good old, it's a nice, I'll tell you what though, you can still tell they were a van though, can't you?
Yeah.
You know, although they've tarred it all up and made it nice. It's nice in here. Yeah.
I like the doors, the sliding back doors. That's proved it's worth its weight in gold, especially when you go shopping in the car parks.
Yeah, I don't do shopping. I got fucking staff for that.
I am the staff.
You are the staff, are you? Yeah, I fucking hate shopping.
Especially when I'm hungry, I go and do it.
The old Skin's good to me. I mean, he gets me these pucks of noodles. And I'd have pick up, when I'd have going to get me gas in Froome, I'd have pick up some, what they call meatballs, Swedish meatballs. And you get either 12 or 13 of them for £1. And they obviously cheaply made, but they are bloody nice. They really are nice. He does these great big pot noodle things. And I'd get that, put the water in it. When the noodles start to go soft, I'd put about 6 meatballs in there, and they'd have warmed through in the liquid like. Yeah, bloody lovely it is.
We like doing dumplings in a stew.
Yeah, it's a bit like that, yeah. Yeah, they are nice. I was saying to my mate yesterday, I said, what I reckon they'd be nice is if you cut them in half, so they're only, I don't know, size of a 10 pence piece. If you cut them in half, put them in a frying pan, the rounded side down, so the flat side up, and just warm them through nice, and then turn them over and crisped up the flat side. I bet they'd be bloody nice.
You're making me hungry. Shut up.
Yeah.
You've had all my sausages for the day.
Yeah, I had the fucking sausages.
I've got to go home and starve now.
Yeah. Oh, you want to say I'd have bloody... I only ate them because you give them to me.
No, I've got a load of chicken that we had for Monday to finish off tonight.
Yeah.
She bought these. She had a casserole frozen. Oh, badger. First one I've seen for a while. She got them out of the freezer for today's dinner.
Oh,
So we might chuck the rest of that chicken in that and warm it up a bit.
nice.
Lovely.
They did that Newton Popper before. They'd have fucking lived well down there, mind.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, Angel, Steve's missus, she weren't too well today because she got this multiple sclerosis and she's got her asthma was fucking playing up. You know, I mean, me trying to put her bloody pajama bottoms down, chasing her up the garden didn't do no fucking good really because she got her fucking right out of breath then. But I can only chase her when she got her asthma because I can't fucking catch her else. Yeah. Anyway, usually go down there and bloody get more food than I'd want really. She does the same when we go out camping. I mean, we've got the drove. As soon as she'd see me, oh, come in here. You know, I can remember the first time I met you lot. I brought enough food up for 4 days, and she fed me every fucking day, and I took it all fucking home. Yeah. That's one thing you got to know, Stephen Angels. You get bloody fed.
But it won't be quite so much now because we won't have the facilities that we had in the motorhome.
Yeah. Tell you what though, it's bloody what you call it. Because when I had to park outside his bungalow, I had to park on the grass, which is fine. He don't mind me doing that. But as soon as he give me the rest of the money for the van, and I signed it over, he got me to move off the fucking grass because it was his van then.
Yeah,
And I had to park on the road then.
Because they were coming round. I don't want to get done for.
Yeah. He didn't mind me getting fucking nicked parked on the path on the grass. Yeah. Oh, you can get out there, Chalk. You'll be right. Park over there right away. Yeah. Yeah. As soon as everything was signed over in his fucking name, then couldn't park it down there, Chalk, because you don't want to get fucking nicked. Fucking mates, isn't it good, eh? Oh, you know. Yeah.
We got bloody parking walls down there. There's so many bloody cars come down there.
Yeah, it's busy down there, isn't it?
It is. Yeah. They're all bloody old and disabled. So where all these cars come from, I don't bloody know. But they're all over the place.
Yeah. Mind you, Steve's coming up at 71, and he's going. They're all fucking old.
I'm doing 75.
Eh?
I'm doing 75.
Yeah, this is a bit unconcerting, that fucking steering wheel. You want to switch that off, don't you?
Yeah, it throws you about everywhere unless you get active with the indicator.
Yeah, if you go out in the outside lane, you know what I mean, to come back over into the left, I mean, because like driving on the left's the golden rule of the highway code, isn't it? But if you try to come over that, you try to steer without indicating, and it'll fucking try and hold you straight.
Yeah, it throws you back. It's in case he must think I bloody fainted or something when he's trying to drive forward.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, Steve.
New KFC over there.
Anyway, Steve, if we live long enough.
If we get there.
Yeah, perhaps we'll. No, I didn't mean today.
No.
I mean,
give us a chance to haven't used the van yet.
Yeah, give it another few years. We might be just sit in the fucking back and not bother, innit? Just let it go on with it. Yeah. Anyway, that's another bloody load of old rubbish, isn't it? We're back on the, I don't know how far away we are now. How far away we are now, Steve?
About 10 yards.
About 10 yards, apparently. And so we'll let you get on. And whether I'll do another one or not, I don't know today. But I was supposed to do another one today because I'll go back home now, have a shower, sort myself out, feed Steve, give him a drink, whatever he wants.
Yeah.
And then fuck him off out. And when he's fucked off, I shall go out in my van. But I was quite looking, because Angel's ill, so I was quite looking forward to him coming up and me and him staying out together tonight, him in the van, and I could have sort of showed him how everything worked. But anyway, that's by the by, so I'll speak to you all later. Remember?
Fairly well. Goody.
I think that's fucking bye in Popple-Fordian. Yeah, they're fucking weird then. They Popple-Fordians, you got to fucking watch, eh? Anyway, I'll speak to you all later. Remember, stay classy, no fighting. Bye-bye.